Oh my. What is up, Zebra Sexuals? I am bringing you a battle that I had yesterday, because I'm kind of running out of battles to upload. So you know what that means. I have to stream sometime, do a shitload of battles, so I can have some battles to record and stuff. I needed a battle to upload, and I didn't have one, so I went on Elo's stream, and I was like, hey, I need a battle. Who wants to battle? And everyone's like, what kind of tier? And I'm like, I don't know. Pick a tier. And the guy picked a tier, and he's like, let's do standard. So I was like, all right, yeah, standard, no problem. I'll just bring pokes. I was debating about, bringing my really boring sand team that just kind of stalls. It's a sand stall team, but it works pretty well. It doesn't really work pretty well. It's got Suicune. It's just got a lot of bulky stuff that works pretty well in sand. But I decided not to bring weather. I just bring some pokes. I brought Suicune, Alakazam, and all that other fun stuff. He brought rain. Totally fine with that. He brought a rainy team. That's cool. I can see how this works. I do have a Gastrodon which works really good against rain teams. He does have a Rotom, so that's not going to work that well. But I figured he's going to want to leave with Politoed. Anything on his team is not going to appreciate Lucario, and I was battling Quick Bob Hero from Mulvan's Tournament. Tourney, and he busts out close combat choice banded Lucario. So I was like, hey, let's try that out. And sure enough, I go for that close combat with Lucario, and I'm choice banded, and I take out the Politoed. And I'm like, hey, Politoed, how you feeling? Dead? I think so. But he's going to bring Tracheon. Obviously, how he brings it in, it's going to be Scarfed, and I figured he's probably Jolly Scarfed, and the best thing to take hits is my 252 defense, 252 HP, that bulky Suicune. And it does about a third, so yeah, I'm looking pretty good. I'm fearing, what's his name, Quagsire coming in with that big water absorb, so I'm going to pull the double switch into Breloom as he switches out into Jirachi, though, so I was like, I would rather Quagsire be in, but, he's got Jirachi. I'm not sure what kind of set of Jirachi is. I don't know if I want to put it to sleep yet, but he does show me sub, so I decided to go for sub myself. I thought maybe he'd just go for rocks or some sort of thing, but, try to sleep fodder or whatever. But I see that he's faster than me and he's setting up sub, so the thing that comes to mind is MBZ set with that Calm Mind shit, and I don't want any of that, so I'm going to go for that big Focus Punch. I see he goes for the Psyshock, and I see that he has Psyshock, and I'm like, alright, so he's having my physical side. Breloom's got more physical bulk than, special bulk, so I could probably set up another sub in its face if I wanted to, or, live and put it to sleep. So, I'm going to opt to go for sub, because if he does go for sub himself, thinking I'd probably want to go for Spore this time, or Leech Seed, or switch out, I don't want him to be behind a sub. So, he's going to hit me with Psyshock, and I'm like, alright, that's cool. It does like over half, a little bit over half, but I have enough to set up a sub, which is great, because, subs and Breloom just go hand in hand like, chocolate and peanut butter, chocolate and peanut butter, and then you put some jelly on it, on some bread, chocolate, peanut butter, Nutella, fuck yeah. So, Psyshock hits my sub. I'm going for Focus Punch instead. I probably should have gone just to put him to sleep, and I could probably sub Leech Seed something, but, why not? Go for that big Focus Punch on that Jirachi. When I clicked Focus Punch, I was like, why did I Focus Punch? Why did I just put the fucking thing to sleep? I'm behind a sub. If I put him to sleep, I can go behind another sub, and then Leech Seed, and then be all sorts of type of annoying. But I was like, fuck it. I'll bring in Metagross. If he hits me with Psyshock, quad resisted. What's up, Jirachi? You can't do shit. This is a really weird set on Metagross. Actually, no, it's a standard set. Instead of Earthquake, it just has Hammer Arm, but it's got the Meteor Mash, Bullet Punch, Stealth Rock. So, I figured he probably thinks I have Earthquake, so he's going to want to switch out so I can set up my rocks. But he just decides to go for that big Thunder, and Metagross just looking like a man, just taking out like nothing. It's just like, shit, you go for that Thunder, it does nothing. He didn't get to paralyze on me, which is dope. So it's like, alright, so I got my rocks, so it's like, alright. I think I'm just going to go for the Hammer Arm, because, maybe I guess now he knows that I don't have the Earthquake, but then, I guess he decides that I might want to switch, because seeing how much Thunder did, I'm obviously going to want to switch, unless he did misclick or something, but, just go for that big Hammer Arm, smashes the fucking Jirachi, but it doesn't take it out, so I'm like, Jirachi, you're gay. You're not going to really be hitting me with anything, so I might as well just go for a Meteor Mash, see if I can get a +1, and just go for another one, because 2 Thunders is looking at my HP is not going to take me out. He's going to paralyze me this turn, but, Metagross, being a man, is going to, not worry about the paralyze, because I'm already slow as shit. I think I'm max HP, max attack adamant, and I'm gonna go for that Meteor Mash, and I get that crit, and I'm like, okay, well, I didn't get a +1, so the crit, it's okay, well, whatever, I'll take it. Get the fuck out of here, Jirachi. I guess he was probably pretty much leaving it in as fodder. He didn't want to bring in anything, really. And now he brings in Toxicroak. I'm like, alright, well, this motherfucker's gonna sub something. I don't know. He's got the rain up. He's got the leftovers. He doesn't have Black Sludge, but he's got leftovers. But he goes for Drain Punch, and it does a decent amount of damage, but I miss my Meteor Mash, and I'm like, ugh, gay. So, miss my Meteor Mash. He's going to go for Bulk Up, trying to bigwig me. It's like, hey, shit, you ain't going to be doing anything to me. I got that Bulk Up, and I'm hitting you with Drain Punches. I'm like, motherfucker, take a Meteor Mash. Bam! Hit him with a Meteor Mash. Look how much damage this does. It does about almost half, and I get a +1. I'm like, oh, delicious. Fuck you, Toxicroak. Dry skin, leftovers. I don't care if you're, I'm doing damage regardless. You're not going to be getting much off of me from Drain Punch. You'll get like a little bit, but not a lot. So I'm like, alright, maybe he's going to want to go for another one or just something. Just hit him with a Bullet Punch before I die. I'm figuring he's, right now, seeing how much Meteor Mash does, he just wants to take me out because it's doing too much for him to like. Drain Punch is going to bring him back to where he was about, and then, Dry Skin and Leftovers is going to bring him in pretty good. But I do have something for Toxicroak that I'm not really worried about because I do have Alakazam, and I do have that Magic Guard. Well, he didn't even set up any entry hazards, but I am sashed, so Sucker Punch won't kill me. I think he gets a crit on the Sucker Punch, just to rub it in, but, crit's not going to break my sash because, I am that big Alakazam, so, crit doesn't, focus sash, obviously, I'm going to live. Go for that big Psychic. Psychic, 4 times effective stab. Do I need to even say what's going to happen? The motherfucker's dead. Motherfucker is dead. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. And that's going to be the death of Toxicroak. Toxicroak, he's gone out of here, and he's going to bring in Tracheon, who's obviously scarfed. I could have fought at Alakazam, but I have that Energy Ball, which would be nice to have against Quagsire if the matchup does arise. So I'm like, alright, I could go into something to fodder, but I figured, Suicune can take a hit, obviously, and, probably dish back a Hydro Pump. But I'm still fearing that the Quagsire does have Water Absorb, but, he's still at full HP, but I should probably just go for Hydro Pump in case he wants to stay in, but I'm like, he probably doesn't want to stay in because he's at -1, and he's got a Scarf Tracheon, which is probably going to help him out in later. My Suicune's getting low on HP, and sure enough, he does bring in the Quagsire, and I think I just go for the Ice Beam, just figuring, oh no, I do go for the Hydro Pump, and I miss, and the Water Absorb doesn't activate, or the text doesn't come up, so I know that he's the unaware type, so I'm like, alright, he's the unaware, so, he's going to be, more attacking and toxic and all that and recover, so he's probably going to have, like, Earthquake, Waterfall, or Ice Punch, or whichever the sort with Recover, and probably Toxic, or whatever, but I'm bringing, my Gastrodon. This is like the first time I've ever used him. Because like, yeah, he's OU now. Everyone's got to use Gastrodon. So I figured, we'll go for Toxic. He Toxic me. He Toxic me on the switch, and I Toxic him now. He's gonna hit me with Earthquake. I'm like, all right, cool. So he can't hit me with this Water attack. So that's dope. So I think this is a calm Gastrodon, but I think I'm just HP and like some special attack investment because Scald, it does a lot in the rain, obviously, but it does a lot to Quagsire. It does like almost about half. I'm like, wow, I'm actually coming out of this exchange on top. So, because I am faster. So, after Toxic, I'm like easily going to take him out, but I'm going to die to Toxic myself. So, I get the kill. I get the kill with Gastrodon because I'm faster than Quagsire, which is awesome, because fuck you, Quagsire. And, and Gastrodon, being quite the champ that he is, takes out the Quagsire, which is pretty dope. I like that. That's why Gastrodon is better than Quagsire, I assume. But I am going to die to the Toxic, which is fine, because, whatever, double down. I figured he's got Tracheon left, and I think only Tracheon. No, he's got Dragonite. He's got that big Dragonite, but I got the Rock, so I'm like, alright, Tiny Wings. I was like, I figured might as well just send in Lucario. He can probably take on whatever, except for Tracheon, because he's obviously choice, but if he's choice, I can bring in Suicune and all that other stuff, but he does bring in Dragonite, go for the Ice Punch, and that's easily going to take it out, because Banded Ice Punch just wrecks shop. So, in comes Tracheon, and I'm like, alright, time to fire Lucario. I have Breloom, a nearly dead Breloom, a Suicune with under half, and Alakazam sitting on 1 HP. My only hope right now is to have Suicune come in and I don't miss a Hydro Pump like I missed earlier on the Quagsire, because if I miss, I can't take 2 close combats. Because I kind of took an unnecessary close combat when I could just fought it off something. So I got Suicune with about half HP, a little over, like 1 HP over half. But I know I can take a close combat. I'll live. I think he'll put me into the red. Yes, I live on 54, which is good. But here's the moment of truth. Do I hit him with the Hydro Pump? You better believe I hit him with a Hydro Pump and fuck his shit up. So that's going to be the death of Terrakion. He's -1 special defense in the rain. Hydro Pump, stab, super effective. Get a crit. Don't really think it mattered because, you know, all that shit that I just said. So that's going to be the game. Good game, Pauly D. I'm not sure what your YouTube channel is. I didn't even catch your stream name by, I think it was like Murukalo something. I'm not sure what it was, but that was the match. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm probably going to do a stream maybe tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure. Tonight, maybe when I get off work, if I work on my paper enough. God, why do I have so many papers due back to back after each other? Oh well, that's school. That's college, I guess. You know, it's just back to back papers. But I'm not even gonna get around to playing Batman yet. It's depressing. But that's gonna be the match. That's it from me, guys. So like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this match. The only thing I'm going to say for you to do is check out Ferriswheel 32. It is his birthday today. He uploaded a really awesome 4th gen match. So if you haven't checked out or subbed to Ferris, you know, his link will be in the description. Go check that out. The video is awesome. He's playing against MBZ, of course, and Ferris is just a man. So get your tickets to the Ferris wheel and let's ride. So that'll be it for me, guys, and I'll catch you guys later. Cheers. Oh, and I forgot, Zebra Sexuals, I love you. Yeah, you.